First game of the day, and it's a decision between Saturn Systems and Valley Trust. You know me, I like my Saturn Systems. Let's just see what the starting hand has in store. Biofuels or Mohole? Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Now is this maybe a Saturn Systems hand then? With IO mining. Might be. Saturn with ASA and Mohole. Is it Mohole or biofuels? I really don't like biofuels. But it doesn't, like, Mohole doesn't really make that much sense. No, I don't want that. Like, if I go that route, could even think about Space Elevator with mine on hand. I would have exactly enough to play IO Mining Gen 1, right? I got Mohole ASA Biofuel Society support. Head Start Prelude? I have that. I have that in the physical version. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think it's this. Play IO Mining Gen 1 and then hopefully get like Earthcat down Gen 2 plus Miranda Resort. Ah, it's an earlier stream. Yeah, I'm streaming earlier today because I am on vacation. Obviously I'm still at home, but I have 4 weeks off now, but I will be traveling most of the time. And tomorrow we'll be flying to Portugal, and so last chance to stream for 2 weeks. And tonight we're going to the movies, so I have to stream earlier, but I also wanted to stream, so that's why I'm doing it now. I think it's these 6 cards. Yeah, I like this. Do that. And let's go with these 2 preludes. And we're playing against Vitor. Okay, that will be a challenge. Research network. Sad that we're not playing on Hellas. Experimental Forest on the 3 cards. Yep, that's a great start. Adapted Lichen plus bushes. Alright. And then let's get... We got Optimum Arrow Breaking plus Comet. That's pretty nice. Get this down. Good. Let him know what we got as well. Let's see what we can afford next gen. Like mine this gen would be great, but we can't afford it. He funded Industrialist as Vitor. All right. Makes sense. No, for now it doesn't make sense. For now it's kind of random, but whatever. That kind of is scary because one good way of winning Industrialist is getting Quantum and Mass down. Time for Specialists with Titanium. Might be that that Titanium is the only production type I haven't gotten Specialist with already. Yeah, let's pass. Okay, Mars U, kind of scary start research network into experimental forest on the 3 cards. That's 8 cards in total that he got there. And now he's got Marsu, a lot of cycle cards. And more card draw. Okay, that's scary. I mean, we have great cards as well. Definitely a good development hand. But we are certainly lacking card draw. And he's got card draw, not that great development. I mean, 1 TR, 1 MC prot, that's not too great. Titanium for 2 Earth Techs, yeah, that's lunar mining, right? That can be possible. Oh, okay, research outpost. Can be possible with that one, but still quite difficult. I mean, you'd need, if you want to get all titanium prot with that card, you'd need 20 Earth Techs, right? Obviously, you wouldn't do that. You would like get some from Preludes. Maybe you're playing Point Luna with the Earth Tech and a Titanium Prot. Oh. Kept Power Plant, okay. I was just thinking what card was there that he kept. Because we're lacking card draw, I'm inclined to keep all of them. Especially the card draw card. And the other 2 are just too great. I'll probably just get mine down this gen. To get the steel prot for Space Elevator ready. And then next gen go Earthcat into Space Elevator. We will have 6 titanium by that point. Yeah, I think I like that. One upside of taking biofuels was the green tech for ecologist, but it doesn't look like we can go for it. He just used inventor skill and passed. Let's get mine down and stuff. Definitely worth to play mine before we get Earthcat down, because it's basically going to be 5 prot because of Space Elevator. And even if we even if it didn't have it, it would be neutral because it's a 2 prot card and Earthcat. Oh god, okay. That's a lot of card draw now. My hope still remains that he doesn't have too great of an economy, and he can't get the nuts because we have 2 of the 3 global discounts already. But he can still draw into AGT, and that would make it pretty scary. We are lacking just a heat prot to get generalist. This will be really interesting. It's gotta be kelp farming. I'd love to get Psychrophiles back. Contest on Ecologist. Strip mine plus plus plus. Pete, I don't know about that. It's not that great of a card. And we lack the power prot for it anyways. Yeah, there goes Psychrophiles. Perfect. He took strip mine. That's interesting. It's like he doesn't have any power prot played yet and doesn't have any upside for Vitor. I mean, Industrialist is fun. That's probably the reason why he kept it. He knows how to play. Yep. If we take 2, we go down to 30. 30 plus 18 is 48. Damn, this costs 50. We can play Earthcat into hired raiders, and then we can afford Space Elevator Cell. Right? 30 plus 18, 48. This costs 50. Yep, that should work. Let's do it that way. Because I really want these 2 cards. Noctis I can skip. Alright. Where is Earthcat? There is Earthcat. Let's get that down and then let's raid him. Take some money. Slow him down. That's important here. We need to slow him down. as much as possible. He's swimming in cards, but really slow in terms of development. The problem is that we're not rushing. That's the major problem here. What? That's not what I wanted to do. Do this, okay. I forgot that we got a discount. We didn't need to raid, but it's okay. Yep, we play that. We sell. Now we get sacrifice down. Next gen we can do optimal into tech demo if we don't find anything great to play, but it would be great to get research outpost down first. But that shouldn't be a problem. We will have 5 plans next gen. So yeah, opening with research outpost on the 3 plans would be great next gen. I hope he doesn't have plant destruction. Yep, that was what I feared. In funding industrialist because he's got quantum or mass or both on hand. And if he's got mass as well, then the specialist is super easy for him. Alright, nothing here needs to be played. We can pass. Let's hope he doesn't have any plant destruction. It might also, like, the big plant destruction cards. Okay, we take import of advanced GHG for... No, we take mining area away from him. I think that's important. I don't want to give him a cheap development card. If he's not that great of a player, he will get me import of advanced GHG back. Take Search for Life or Steelworks over it. This would be really great for me with optimal and being able to get generalist with it. But I really don't want to give him mining area. Okay, there's plant destruction that I gotta cut. Let's see. I mean, he doesn't know about optimal. He knows generalist is there, but yeah. Let's see. Damn. Okay. I think I'll cut Search for Life. If he decides he wants to bump, I'm completely fine with that. That will speed up the game, and he's the one with AI and all of the card draw. Kinda like pets. Maybe we can skip mining area because we cannot play it that fast. Like, we get research outpost down here and then convert here, and then we'd need another greenery to get here or here. I'm fine with not keeping it. Asteroid is great with optimal, and pets is another green tech for ecologists, so I like it as well. If we do this, we are at 16 plus 5, 26 plus 5 is 31. That's way more than enough to get all of this done. I think we can honestly keep mining area as well. Please don't have plant destruction. Yep. Search for Life has a net cost of 0 with the Vitor ability. Well, I'm Saturn Systems, so I'm not Vitor. He could have kept it, but he wisely denied import of advanced GHG. That would have given me generalist pretty easily, and it would have been great for me with optimal arrow braking. Maybe I honestly should have kept it. Okay, there goes that. And then we can go here with research outposts and put mining area on the 2 titanium, I guess. What did he do? AI and then virus. Okay. I'll sell first and do cycrophiles. And we can do pets first as well, so we get the point on, or the half of a point on it. We need just one more green tag for ecologist. We should still be able... I told them about optimal at the start. Yeah, you're right. I told them because we drew it with ASA. I forgot about that. And tapping, that's annoying. Let's see. I probably should have just pets and then skip. Because now he could block this spot, and then the city spot is way worse. Like if he goes industrial center on nuke zone or something on Elysium Mons, then that would screw me over. So that was a bit of a mistake there. The reflex of doing 2 actions was too strong. Okay, generalist is now a bit harder that he tapped me. It's a bit annoying. Stupid Windows is sending me notifications for stuff that I don't care about. Okay, but he passes. That's great. So let's do mining area. Let's do optimal. Let's do tech demo. All right, that's interesting. We can honestly just play one of these and then start off next gen with the other one and the heat bump, and we get the heat prod. Let's start with this one. He doesn't have a game plan. That's great to hear from me. Do we want to play Miranda Resort? It's a 3 prod card for Saturn Systems in this situation, so I think so, yes. Great, okay. Alright, a bit more MC prod, and we could take Specialist, and we're on a good path towards Generalist and Ecologist. So I'm kind of hopeful that we can maybe triple him. If he has mass on hand, then we can't, but if he had it, he would have played it already. Okay, these are great cards. I'm sad to see them go. It's gotta be Media Group. Solar Wind Power is super good for him with Marzio. But still, Media is better. NRB would be Ecologist. Much worse than the other 2 cards, but I still think I want to try to go for the triple. And we are quite rich, so I think we can afford to play it. These other 2 are okay, but not essential, because advanced ecosystems is a long way from here. Yeah, okay, I think GHG. Yeah, I think NRB makes sense. And yeah, makes enough sense here. He kept... I forgot what it was. Solar Wind is generalist for me, so let's take that. And it's really good for him with Marcio. Probably just all of these. Overpay for solar wind. GHG is not that necessary. Yeah, I like this route. Media group into Comet on the card, I guess. Do we have, like, are we under pressure on these milestones? A bit. Maybe it's just sell, NRB, take ecologist. Yeah. I should have taken the heat bump though. That was really stupid. That was really, really stupid. Oh my god, it should have been media group comment. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, he didn't punish me at least. That was stupid. Okay, let's do media group comment. I'll take the card. Oh, I got mass converter. That's great to see. That's really great to see. He doesn't have it, so specialist is really difficult for him. Perfect. Okay. So I'll do Psychrophiles plus Ecologist. And then I'll do Solar Wind to Generalist. Yeah, because now he's close. Now he's quite close to it because of strip mine. Space hotels. That brings him up to 5 MC prod. Okay. Solar Wind Generalist. If we want to, we can play Building Industries next gen. We do NRB now. And that's it, right? Okay, we just need to play 2 cards for Tycoon, so we should try and do that as fast as possible. We need 2 actions at the start of next gen to get it. Maybe he can find a way to get Specialist before us, but if not, we can take Tycoon. All of these are not that great. With the 3 MC discount, all of them are definitely playable. It might just be the steel production card because of Industrialist. I like Domed Crater here. We are quite rich and we can use this to convert. Biomass is better than Soil Factory. Hey, Freaky Funkster. Thanks for tuning in. A really cheap bribe committee. Kinda like that. Martian Survey's Legend. Ah, yeah, you're right about that. I can just play that. Or bribed. Okay, then it's super easy to get the milestone here. I'm picking up a lot of cards, but we are so rich and lack card draw, so I think picking up a lot of cards makes sense. Yeah, then we'll do Legend. Triple him with that. I'll do Martian Survey because we can definitely Use 2 more cards. Decomposers is a good draw. Take Legend. Great. Alright. Next up, I'll sell. Do my actions. I'll probably do Bribe Committee. Probably play Building Industries this gen. Industrial Microbes can wait. I want to try and compete on Industrialist. If we can get this Mass Converter down, plus 3 Steel Prod, then we are in a really good spot on the Industrialist that he funded. AMC is annoying, but it's not that bad because they are Saturn Systems and at least got an MC prod out of it. But obviously it's not great. Okay, let's do the sell and Building Industries before we can get PSC'd. Tapping is out, but PSC is still available. Psychophiles, NRB. Right. Honestly, we have the money, so we might as well just play this. Decomposers into Industrial Microbes. That way we have the power prod ready next gen to go Gold Crater on the 3 plants and then immediately convert. I kind of like that route. Let's skip. Let's pass. Well, that certainly is an advanced alloys. Holy crap. It's also super scary for him. He will take Cartel, I'm quite certain. We take House Printing if it comes back. Claim investment loan. Both are quite good for us with the Media Group on hand. Investment loan is the better card. Land claim can get annoying here, but he's super poor. He shouldn't. Oh, he's not that poor anymore. Okay. He's not that poor anymore. It actually gets scary with all of the card draw. He didn't take Cartel. That's interesting. We'll take it. Still a 4-prod Cartel for us. We take these 3. Yeah. I'll do Dome Trader convert first before getting advanced alloys down. I'd rather get my plants converted before they get destroyed again. Also save the good spot instead of getting 3 more value out of that card. Also, we need to now assume he's got land claim on hand, so that's why I took that spot. I don't want to have it land claimed. We have our actions to do, we have Cartel to play, and then we are done for the gen. Did I play it? Okay, somehow the sound effect of playing it disappeared or didn't play. Got a free heat bump next gen. Really like to see some card draw or some more cards that help with rushing. Because now I have a really great economy, but still no card draw, so we will run out of cards to play. And we already have like a shit ton of titanium and no titanium targets. Yeah, he's got... Problem is that he has so much card draw, it's likely that he will draw into all of the other card draw as well. And we are only seeing 4 cards per gen. Is that natural preserve? No. Okay. Let's do our actions. And then we're done. Nothing here needs to be played this gen or can be played this gen. Dust seals make sense as Vitor, especially if you draw it for free. It's cash positive and a point. Space Station, also good card for Vitor. 26 cards on hand is scary. Trans-Neptune Probe. It feels like he's got AGT on hand if he's playing Trans-Neptune Probe. Or he's just looking for more cards because he can cycle with it. Destroyed Mining. It's a good one, but we also got an MC prod out of it, so that's nice. Now he's up to 4 Titanium prod as well. 3 Steel prod, 4 Industrialist. We're at 4. Alright, let's pray for Development Center would be the next best card draw we could find. That is not Development Center. Still great cards though. He will probably take Callisto. We'll take Protected Valley. Oh, maybe I'll take GHG Factories. Take Photosynthesis, Power Prod and the Science Tech for Mass Converter and Industrialist. Do I take GHG Factories to just frickin' push the heat? Or do I take Protected Valley because it's better and put it here in a Steel Sink? I'll take Protected Valley, it's still just much better card. And at least we have optimum error braking for a bit of heat. And once we get Mass Converter down, how much Science Techs? We're still lacking 1 Science Tech. But still, should be fine. Ventus Guild, okay. Maybe I should have kept the GHG producing bacteria. I can do imported nitrogen, put the microbes on nitrate reducing bacteria and the animals on pets and get a conversion out. Put Protected Valley next to my city. Suddenly we're up to 6% oxygen. Yeah, as I said, he's got so much card draw. He's just like it's just likely that he will draw into more card draw as well. And that we will be left in the dust in terms of card draw. Okay, let's do that. Tozonera B. Pets. Convert. Take this one. We still have NRB to do. Get another TR out of that. Can honestly wait with Protected Valley for more steel. Could do like a few standard projects here. Standard project oceans to get moss down, because that will be another plant tag for insects. Standard project temperature is also not too bad to get one more heat prod. Yeah, that's true. Wife would be insane to get. First of all, as a Jovian multiplier, and then getting oceans down with all of the titanium we have. It's honestly a really good call. That would be great, but still kind of unlikely that we get it. I will honestly just do this, so we get 2 heat prod. Phobos. Yeah. These 4 played this gen. That's pretty good. Interesting to play Underground City, but I mean, he played Industrialist, so. But it's like, it's net neutral on Industrialist because he's losing power prod. Obviously, the steel can be stored, but you don't want to have your steel laying around doing nothing. I will honestly do that. Just once though, I should have just done these 2 actions and then do double aquifer. But it's fine. No plants get destroyed. Do another aquifer. Honestly, now I'll probably just do Protected Valley. We have how many sacrifices? Yeah, a lot. Let's do this. We can open next gen with like an SP greenery or something. Do moss. I don't need to overpay with my sacrifice. Do I do insects for 2 prod? I kind of don't think we need to do that because oxygen is rushing up like crazy already. I'd rather try and get more value out of it. I could do investment loan into this to get the power prod sooner, but I think that's overkill. Let's pass. Multiple interesting cards. It doesn't have plant prod, small animals. It's not great for me. For me, the first choice is between MATLAB and Industrial. MATLAB is 4 prod for him in a cycle with Marsu. Industrial is annoying, but I think I'd rather cut the MATLAB. I can play it as well. But once again, no card draw or anything super significant. Honestly, I might just take Security Fleet here. It's at least something to do with my titanium. There's no miner on this map, only Industrialist. He will get a cycle out of design, but he's not that rich. Design is really expensive. Yeah, obviously with alloys, the value of titanium goes up, making Security Fleet's action even worse. But it's better than having nothing to do with your titanium. And we can play it for 2 titanium. So I think it's alright. I wanted to start off with a greenery standard project. And that's what I'll do. probably just do... I'll take this spot, because otherwise he will just block me here with Industrial Center. And we will sell. I'll definitely play MATLAB here. Next gen I can get another bump out of NRB. I'll play Artificial this gen as well. MATLAB also was... Okay, MATLAB was a really good pickup. That also was Mass Converter. I didn't even think about that. I took it as a steel sink, and because it was good prod. But getting Mass Converter online is huge. Getting to 8 power prod in one go, that means I get another free heat bump in Gen 10, Gen 11. And then on each gen after that, I hope it doesn't take too much longer than Gen 11 to win, or to end. There goes that. Another money prod for me. How many Jovians has he played? 3. Okay. Let's do Sacrifice. Let's do Artificial. Definitely take the power prod. Mass Converter will make Security Fleet 2 MC cheaper. I will definitely overpay to Titanium for it. But it will still... Mass Converter will still save us 1 MC. There goes Viral, that's scary. But for now it looks quite good. Like, we are like pretty much on par with him in terms of VP. We have more points on the board. We have tripled him on milestones. We have much more TR. And Industrialist is not easy for him, right? Especially now that we will play Mass Converter. So if we can end this reasonably soon, then should be fine. I'll probably need to SP more Oceans. Oceans will also get Kelp online. So yeah, we'll work on that. Let's get Mass down. Let's get Security Fleet down. He hasn't played Plan Prod yet, no. Okay, but he played Virus, so he might play Plan Prod, and then we will definitely use small animals, or play small animals. Yeah, we should definitely SP an Ocean this gen. Start working towards Kelp once we get Kelp down, and even if we haven't found any more plant text, then I'll play Insects for 3 prod. I think until then we can hold out hope that we'll find... That's annoying. He will probably eat my NRB. Yeah, okay. Well, NRB is dead now. Aquifer. Probably just pick up the plant. Right here. Security Fleet for a point. And now we have one more turn in which he could play a plant prod card. If he does, we get small animals down. If he doesn't, we pass. Yeah. So what has he played this gen? So patent. Okay. Callisto, Viral, Geothermal Ants. Okay. I mean, if he doesn't eat my NRB next gen, and I can somehow outstall him or use his ants early on, then I can put one on NRB at the end of the gen and start off gen 11 with a TR bump. But yeah, might not do that. He has so many cards. Yeah, he's swimming in cards. Alright, we pass here. He probably knows just that I'm waiting on him to get a plant prot down. I mean, with Mars U and then Inventor Skilled, restricted AI, it's quite easy to get 25 cards on hand. He just converted to heat bumps. I don't quite agree with that. I like it, to be sure. But I think he shouldn't have done that. I'm in a huge lead at the moment, and him helping me to end is definitely an interesting choice. Okay, now he has plant prot. Ravenhawk, thanks for the sub, for the prime sub. I really appreciate it. And yes, a good space event would be crucial here. I hope we find one, but it's unlikely because the opening hand here doesn't hold one. Might just be worms because I have a shit ton of microbe tags. I have 5 microbe tags, so it would be a 3 worms. And honestly, Black Polar Dust, it costs 15 to buy and play. It's not that great. I'll take worms. Ice cap melting can be alright. Can be alright. I don't think we need help on the oxygen track with ore processor. Yeah, I think ice cap is better. Black Polar Dust. I might still take it though. The heat prod could be relevant. We even get ore processor back. Do we want that? We would know. I don't think so. We will try to get to 6 oceans to get kelp farming down, and then that in combination with worms and insects should be enough to close out the oxygen track quite fast. Yeah, and Black Polar Dust is 3 MC cheaper than an SP with the discount, and it has some heat prod that could still be useful. 2 gens of heat prod, and it will give me another heat bump with the 2 prod that we have. So yeah, let's take these 3. He's just drawing again, I guess. Yep. Was there anything I wanted to do at the start of the gen? I don't think so. No. Inventor skills. He bought that card. He still is buying cards regularly with Inventor skilled. Okay, which one did he eat? He ate not NRB. That's nice. That means we can get... That was a mistake by him. That means we can get another TR bump out of it. Let's do small animals and security fleet. That was what I was talking about. Now we can put one on there. He can't remove it because he used ants already. And then next gen we will lead off and we can use NRB to get a TR bump. And then we will just never use it again. I guess we can use it because it will at some point maybe force him, if the game goes on long enough, to eat 1 microbe off of NRB. And that is 1 microbe that we don't lose on either decomposers or psychrophiles. So yeah, okay. Can we afford 2 oceans plus kelp? I think we can. Yeah, easily. 2 oceans and cost 30 minus 6, 24, and then this gets us up to 38, so we easily can play insects and worms afterwards as well. 2 oceans plus kelp will also get us a greenery. So let's see if we can get that going. I miscalculated. It will cost 2 MC more. Even invention contest, okay. A lot of card draw. That also triggers Marzio. 26 cards on hand, dear God. Development Center, even more card draw. Okay. But we will continue with our actions first and foremost. To see if he maybe decides to pass. He probably won't. He will have so many cards to sell. He will never want to pass before me. He probably always has something that he can react with on whatever I do. Like if I put my 2 oceans down here now, he will likely either land claim or industrial center here. But it's still where I want to put my oceans down, because if he doesn't, I want to put my ocean down and my greenery down here. Or maybe I'll put them down here and put my greenery here. Get more plants. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, let's put the ocean here. Sign up for the ocean here. With colonies, I drew 15 cards in 1 gen in a real-life session, cycled the deck to just find trash someone dumped before. Yeah, I think the game really falls apart once you cycle through the whole deck. Once you draw cards that were discarded before, then the game is just not fun anymore. But that's like the really extreme cases, because with the expansions, there's a lot of card draw, especially with colonies and Pluto. But there's also so many cards, right? Like over 400 cards or something. It's really difficult to get through the deck if you play with all expansions. I think the 6 MC rebate is just too good, right? Let's take that. It was only, yeah, we would take that. Right. You get just get the privilege to draw all the security fleets and underground detonations. Exactly. Right? All of the trash someone dumped before. It's not what you want to draw at the end of the game, but sometimes that's just what happens. Okay, can we afford like an SP? We shouldn't really spend money on an SP greenery. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't. We should just worms and insects here. And that will see us through with the oxygen track. Huh. They don't want to play draft? It's too complicated for them, or what's the reason? I really see no upside on not playing draft. The only upside is that the game takes not as long. Alright, let's get that down. Suddenly we're up to 10 plant prot. GG? I don't know about that. Yes, we're in a good spot, but he still swims in cards. Okay, he actually passed before me. Interesting. I still don't feel comfortable. Like the 2 milestones that I would be best at, Estate Line Benefactor, they still can be swung. Benefactor is definitely difficult to swing here, but it still can happen with TG or something like that. still think we should probably asteroid here at least once. Because we will need asteroids to end this game. State dealer is hard with all his cards. This is interesting. Permafrost extraction is actually not necessary for us because there's the bonus ocean and we have ice cap melting on hand. If we don't get to play ice cap melting, that's not too bad. Like, I don't care about it really. It's a cheap point, but whatever. I just picked it up to end the game faster. Protected Tabs is interesting because he's got ants. Mineral Deposit can be used to swing Industrialist, right? I think I'll take Protected Tabs. Lava Flows is amazing. I'll take that. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we have volcanic areas left. So we'll definitely take that. Great draw. Really great one. I'm curious. Yeah, he kept Mineral Deposit. That makes sense. Out of these... I really don't care if he plays Permafrost and kills my ice cap melting. Let him spend money on that. That's completely fine with me. Noxus farming is actually a good steel thing, so let's take it. We just do protected tabs and a greenery conversion. I think that's what we'll do. And then, yes, I probably will fund Benefactor. It should be relatively easy to get. Or relatively safe. We are 19 points, 19 TR ahead, that's a lot. I think... Oh, big asteroid. That's nice. That's really nice. Thank you a lot. Protected tabs paid off. Oh, the most protected tabs really paid off. I mean, I was only at 4 plans. Alright. Can we end this gen? That's a good question. I will do heat bump into ice cap. Get a really good rebate here. Then lava flows. We probably can end this gen, honestly. Okay, he probably missed that I played Protected Tabs. Does he have another micro card? No, okay. Get a TR out of this. Yeah, I think it should be possible to end here. Yeah, okay, now it's easy. Now it's really easy. I think just this gen is the point where he gave up. I mean, he wrote GG in chat last gen. I wasn't sure about it yet, that I would win. Because if he stalled more, I think there might have been a chance for him. Do I want to take a greenery here? Yeah, I definitely want to take greeneries before the oxygen runs out. I definitely want to take the steel. I probably don't want to spend steel on Noctis. Sabo, yeah, that's to be expected. Still need to pay for an asteroid. Yeah, he gave up. Yep. I guess that's how you win against AI. Just get EarthCat plus research outpost and IO mining with Saturn Systems in Gen 1. I won thanks to the glorious security fleet. I'm sure I won because of that. I mean, what did I pay for it? I paid 3 MC to keep it, and I paid 5 titanium in total for 3 points. Still a bad ratio, but whatever. There will go my last asteroid. Okay, let's analyze the steel situation. He's at 15 next gen. He hasn't played Mineral Deposit yet, so he's basically at 20 steel next gen, plus 2 power. So 22. Yep, there he goes. That's not winnable for me under any circumstances. So let's just pay for this with steel as well. Get a greenery out. Yep. Definitely didn't find enough titanium targets to make all of this prot worth it. He even AMC'd me, right? I was at 5 prot and he played AMC. In the end, that AMC was a net positive for me because I didn't care about losing the titanium prot and I got a bit of MC prot out of it. Honestly, like, obviously he got titanium prot out of it, but yeah. I'll probably just do an SP City here. Yeah, sure, why not? Is that the best spot? I guess so. I could do an SP City here as well. I can fund Desert Settler instead of an SP City. Can he flip that? I doubt it. Yeah, let's do Desert Settler. Not Desert Settler, Estate Dealer. And we'll get one more conversion. We'll put that here, or here, or here. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to flip it. I mean, if he blocks these 3 spots and then gets an after-gen conversion here, he will equalize. But yeah, difficult to do that with this amount of money. All right, that was a great game. Use Chasma. So we found some way to spend a bit of steel as well. Advanced ecosystems. Good value. Now he's 14 VP ahead. There go another 2 VP. Vitor can do a lot of work in the last gen with that discount. Or with that rebate for point cards. But yeah, I still think we got this. Tripled him on milestones. We should win 2 out of the 3 awards as well. We definitely still have more points on the board. He's only ahead on VP. Greenhouses, we'll give another greenery conversion up there. Yeah, it's definitely good that I blocked him here for state dealer purposes. Breathing filters last card. And that's it. Let's get a conversion out. We probably don't need the conversion, right? Next to the ocean, yeah, we can do next to a city. All right. Good result. 122. Yeah, that was a good game.